The ISL returns after the international break, and we've made the trip to the northeast as the Highlanders take on Chennaiyin FC in the first game of match week 5. Mohamed Bamama, Toy and Samte all drop out, having started the last match. Irfan Yadwad, Daniel Chimachakru drops to the bench. Elsinho, Manda and Vinci Barreto are also among the substitutes. And some big games coming up. Really looking forward to this week of action. Of course, we have another Kolkata derby, but it is the Kolkata derby in everybody's eyes, of course. East Bengal against Mohanbagan super giant. Tussle going on in that. Good ball in. It's just out of the reach of Jordan Gill. It was Nesta's header away. As the ball came back in again, NorthEast getting bodies back behind the ball.
He's trusted these young Indian players and he's given them the opportunity to shine. And here's one of them on the ball.
Jitin again, Partib Gogoi just trying to slip it in. Nesta! Just allowed the ball to run across his body to get it out of his feet and slips it beyond Samik Mitra. And what a start for NorthEast United. It's another goal for Nesta. Third of the season for him, and not the start Owen Coyle's Chennai wanted. 17th goal of this current season, and it's another for Nesta. It's another for NorthEast United.
And that's exactly the kind of start that these fans wanted, and this is what we're talking about. Young Indian players given the opportunity, trusted in those positions. You know, the likes of Jitin, when he gets on the ball, positive player, takes players on, and Partib Gogoi given the opportunity to play up front. This is just a maturity. Gets his head up, spots Nesta's run and just puts it on an absolute plate for him. And this is what you want to see young players doing. Just get your head up, make a good decision. He's looked there and he knows his teammates in a better position. Just passes it into his partner. He's got the simplest of tap-ins, and deservedly 1-0 ahead now.
I could hardly believe he's let Nesta.
And I think that's what these fans want to see.
Nesta trying to get to the byline, still twisting, still turning. It's another great chance. And it's not been taken by Ajare. Well, he's the man you would expect to score when the ball comes to him. Brambilla trying to get to the byline, went for goal himself, pushed away by Gurmi. It's a little unorthodox, but it's managed to get the ball away from danger. Here he is again, Jordan Gill. Long-range shot over the top this time from Lipton, this time punched away by Gurmi and hooked away by Jitin. Much better than that. 3 shots, 3 goals. Flashes across goal from Brambilla.
Like an Owen Coyle side team.
Here's Irfan Yadwad. Oh, he's hit the post. May have taken a slight deflection, but again, Irfan Yadwad, who finds himself in good positions at times. Good play again, Jitin. Nesta, little hesitation. Ajare! Oh, it's hit his own player. All around the States here in the northeast. Connor Shields with the corner for Chennai. Jordan Gill doesn't miss from there. All about the delivery. If you deliver, Jordan Gill will be on the end of it. And against his former club, Chennaiyin a level. But it was a brilliantly whipped-in corner from Connor Shields, and you just cannot defend those. And he may not be smiling just yet, but I'm sure inside he's delighted he's sided back on level terms. It's 1-1.
Well, I'd be delighted. He picked him to start tonight, and this is probably what he wanted, the presence inside that 6-yard box. As we said on the previous corner, very difficult for Ashirak there to deal with that physicality. Loses his man, and you've got to question the goalkeeper there when it's headed in from literally about 3 or 4 yards away. The Durand Cup this year has shown that.
Irfan Yadwad into a good position once again. Well, slight hesitation has allowed NorthEast to get back. He's seemed in 2 minds there.
Getting back to where they feel they should be every season.
Well, the more floating corner that time. Going to be a penalty. It's a clumsy challenge by Miguel Zabaco. And the referee almost a resigned look and said, well, you haven't given me any choice there but to give a penalty. Shake of the head from the coach, but there was contact and a chance for Chennaiyin to take the lead here straight after the drinks break. NorthEast goal goes high to the goalkeeper's right, but a competent finish by the Brazilian. 6 goals for Othellos in Cyprus last season, and his account is off and running here for Chennaiyin, who trail by a goal to 0. But once again, NorthEast have surrendered the lead. Jordan Gill with the equaliser, and now Brambilla puts them in front.
Yeah, cool, calm and composed penalty. Didn't mind the keeper going there because he was confident that he was going to lift it above the dive of the goalkeeper. Perfect height. Not many keepers are going to be saving those. The mark of a confident man.
It was a clumsy challenge. A slight hesitation. There's a chance for Ajare. Good block by Samik Mitra. By Chennaiyin. Ajare digs the cross in. Oh, what a chance. Parted Gogoi in front of goal. But he may score long ranges from outside the area. NorthEast fans enjoying the effort right at the end of the first half. And then a poor ball at the end of it from Dinesh. As Aditya Pacasta's referee blows the whistle for half-time. Well, it was Nesta's goal that put NorthEast United in front as they took the lead for the 5th game in a row this season. All in white, NorthEast United in red. And we're underway in the second half. Brambilla delivers the corner. It's aimed in towards Jordan Gill. Didn't reach him though. Miscontrol by Ajare. Jordan Gill, flag stays down! He looks across at the assistant and the flag has stayed down. And NorthEast furious, they thought that was offside, but again it's a poor ball by Ajare that's given it back to Chennaiyin. And Owen Coyle's side have a 2-goal cushion. It's Jordan Gill's second of the game against his former club. Chennaiyin heading for their 2nd win of the season.
Set pieces, that's what it's come down to. Chennaiyin have punished NorthEast on every occasion tonight from the set pieces. Once again it was a corner. They dealt with the first phase, but they just couldn't deal with the second phase. They win the initial header. This is poor clearance, just didn't get the players out. And as it's come in, he's clearly onside as they're pushing out. Has all the time to have that touch, turn, volley that in. And as a little glance over to the linesman just to see, I think he was surprised as well that he found himself in an onside position. Wasn't the cleanest of finishes, but when you got that much time, he doesn't need to be. And once again, you could say, do they deserve to?
Mukherjee. The header was from a long way out, but it's off target. If Chennai play continues though, Connor Shields across, spilled by the keeper. Dinesh just got there in time to clear it away for the corner. Just slipped away from Gurmi. And Irfan Yadwad clatters into it. That's just in behind Farouk. Still managed to dig the shot out, but was always going to get under the ball from that sort of range. Haven't seen too many shots from him tonight, but it's so a little bit of a coming together between Chukwu and Bimama. So clumsy challenge. We're giving the foul away. And Ajare. And quick to get in the face of Connor Shields as well. It's a fairly soft one to give away really from Dimpoya.
Yeah, there's not too much in that, I think. Ajare just looking to provoke Shields. Trying to see if they can get some kind of advantage if the game goes to
Chima Chukwu with a defensive header. Comes back to Zabako. Shot was hit well, but was blocked in front of goal. Dimpoya, slightly hurried clearance, just sliced away for a throw for NorthEast United. Chima Chukwu, good block from Bakayanen.
That was a bit late. And he's lucky, I think. And it's only a yellow for Dinliana. Very, very reckless the way he went into it. Heavy touch.
Buchanan. So a crowd of players towards Nesta. That's a chance for Ashia, but he got right underneath it. Top two go head-to-head tomorrow night at the Sri Kantariva. Bengaluru against Punjab. As Bimama tried to volley that one across first time, takes a deflection behind for a corner. This corner of the game in the 79th minute. It's gone all the way to the back post. The goalkeeper just happy to get something on that.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of dodgy back passes this season with Chennaiyin.
The corner was taken quickly, but I think it'll have to be taken again. There's a red card. But it's Dinliana that's just picked up a second yellow card for kicking the ball away, I think. Well, he thought the corner had been taken and they'd wasted it. He's kicked the ball away. It's a second yellow. And for the third game in a row, there's been a red card in a NorthEast United game. Elsinho taken short. Battles into the box. That's going to be a penalty. So there is a chance for NorthEast United. It's a Jarry that's been brought down. Elsinho, just a word for the referee.
Challenge in terms of the way he's chosen to defend there, and this is a lifeline for NorthEast against 10 men. If they can score this, we're in for an absolute grandstand finish for the last few minutes of this game.
Well, he's got his chance. Ajare against Samik Mitra, sends him the wrong way, and Aladdin Ajare makes it 5 in 5. One away from Alano's record, but more importantly, it's got NorthEast United back into the game against the 10 men after Dinliana's red card. A very coolly taken penalty under pressure to make it 3-2.
He's won the penalty and calmly dispatched it, sending the keeper the wrong way and giving his side a lifeline back into this game. And with the time added on, there's enough time, especially against 10 men.
Throw-in taken short this time by Tom Domba. Dinesh looping head out just onto the roof of the net from Zabako. It was agonising, he just hung in the air, but tomorrow here come NorthEast again. Jarry with a foot in, still not properly cleared. Driven goalwards by Bamama, who beats the ground in frustration because that probably wasn't. This is a chance for Gurkirat just to run the ball down the line, but there goes the whistle, and Owen Coyle's side have hung on despite a brave rear guard and a fight back from NorthEast United, who've given their all in the latter stages of the game, but not to be. Jordan Gill, one of the heroes against his former club, but NorthEast United have contributed, Brad, to a very entertaining game.
Yep.